We are live! Yay! Hooray, hooray,
Woo!
hooray!
Welcome to another episode of Just the Four of Us Nursepreneurs. Your hosts for tonight, the gracious nurse May, the inspiring nurse Rachel, the compassionate nurse Florence, and the hardworking nurse PB.
Yay!
Welcome to another.
Oops, sorry.
Happy Thursday, everyone! Thank you guys for watching on our episode 10, right? Episode 10 of our live nursepreneur, which we always do it every Thursday. And of course, our main goal is to share this amazing side hustle that even nurses like us, all of us here, can do this business and we are successful in this business, right? So first and foremost, we need to introduce ourselves before we introduce our special guest for today, right? Let's start with Nurse Florence.
Hi, everyone. My name is Florence. I'm an ICU nurse here in San Francisco, and I'm a proud online business owner. I've been doing this business for 10 months, so I'm so grateful for the supplemental income.
Thank you, sis Florence. And we would like to thank Nurses Lorna for always, always being there when somebody needs to do like a family stuff or like something about the business, right? So, Sis Lorna, please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the globe. My name is Lorna, a married mom of three growing kids, three girls, a registered nurse as well, and semi ICU for 20 years, and a proud digital entrepreneur living here in California.
Woo! And for me, my name is Rachel. I am originally from the Philippines, Cabalen, Kapampangan po. And I am doing this digital business for 3 years already. And because of this, I am now just working from full-time, now part-time. Thank you to our digital business. And now we want to introduce our special guest from Australia. Thank you, Sis Leidee, for saying yes to sharing your successful story to all our audience, right? Go ahead, Sis Leidee.
Hi everyone. Thank you as well for inviting me for this interview. I'm sorry if my dog barks. My dog is just next to me. Sorry about that. That's why I'm muting my video. I'm muting my video now. Anyway, I'm Leidee, originally from the Philippines, from Legazpi City, Albay. Let me greet my kababayan there, my Bicolana friends. Maray na daw sa Indogabos. Yeah. And
Thank you.
I've been a nurse for here in Sydney for almost 16 years now, but in total I've been a nurse for 21 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I am an OR nurse.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
So, of course, we want to right away, we want to ask the questions that almost all of our people who are inquiring about this business. These are common questions that we always get, right? So, Sis Florence, do you want to ask the first question?
Yes. So the first question is, why did you're a very successful nurse in Australia, 21 years, busy also. So why did you start this online business?
As I mentioned, I've been a nurse for 21 years now, and it's rewarding to be a nurse, and I've always found joy in helping people. But over time, I realized that while I was giving so much to others, I wasn't able to spend much time with my family, and because I got two kids, and yeah, I've been sending them to childcare when they were small, and 'cause I have to work, and then the long hours and shifts in the hospital made it hard to be with my kids and husband. That's when I knew I needed something that gave me more freedom, something that would allow me to still work as a nurse, and yeah, but also create a better future for my family. Yeah, I know that you would agree with me that being a nurse is rewarding, being part of a healthcare team, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Um,
true.
mm,
Yeah, that's true.
uh,
And also, was that being an immigrant in other like living our comfortable life in the Philippines, right? Being here in, let's say, here in the USA, we are so busy. We don't have any more time with our kids. We are taking care of other kids, but sometimes we always don't have time with our family. Now, that's the reason also why I started this business, because I want more time with my kids, especially they are already teens, especially if you are here in the USA. The more that you need to have like a communication all the time with your kids, right? So
Yeah.
what about you, sis? Why did you start this business also?
Oh, me, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're in and out. So for me, the reason why I started this business is because I'm a per diem nurse here in San Francisco, and I love the schedule, right? But during the pandemic, um, like uh, we didn't really have a lot of hours, and I needed something that's flexible that I can work from home, so that even if I get sick, I can still, have money coming in and not have to worry about financial pressure. And also, I'm getting old. Today's actually my fourth shift. So I worked at overtime today, and I'm so tired. Like I had to listen to like music that will make me up because, but it's just I think the reality of it, and I think I can't imagine when I'm 50, 55, 60, 65 how I'm gonna keep doing it. So I'm grateful that I started this business like now, like 10 months ago.
Wow. Thank you for that, Sis Lawrence. And Sis Lorna, can you please ask the next question?
Sure, sis. So sis, I know you've been a nurse also for such a long time, like me, just like me. So for sure that we are all on the same direction, that we're looking for some ways, different way of earning an income without, exchanging like our time for our family for paycheck. So when you see this, like how did you know if this business is legit or it's not a scam, or pretty much like a lot of people out there, especially nowadays, it's like inflation is real, so it's really hard to trust anyone nowadays. So how did you know that this business is legit?
Yeah, I understand why people worry if an digital business is real, especially with so many options out there. We've been seeing a lot of, even with scrolling Facebook, we've been seeing a lot of ads about digital business or other way to earn online. But what made me trust this business is the transparency from the very start. We offer a free webinar that explains everything in detail, how the system works and how you can be successful. Yeah, it's also backed by a global community of real people who share their stories and support each other. Um, I've been I've been able to see so many others, including myself, succeed through this platform. So yeah, when you see a business with so much integrity and support from people around the world, it's something you can trust.
Yes, and not to mention, sis, remember, we always ask people to watch the complimentary webinar so they don't need to pay anything. But after that, I always tell them, don't decide first. You need to do the second step. And that second step, guys, you have 30 days. Like, where can you get a business that you are given like a 30-day trial period, right? That's how confident we are that you're not gonna refund, because after you pay the 149, we could invite you to our private community group. Plus, you will get to know the company and the compensation plan, right? Because we need to filter people who are serious, because we don't want to waste your time and we don't want to waste our time also. So we just want to know, we just need to filter people who are really want to start something that their life might change, right? So that's the reason also why I did not even watch the complimentary webinar when I discovered this business from my high school batchmate. So right away, because it says refundable, right? If it's refundable, it's really true, right? So I said, why not? Because we've been going out, eating out with that amount, right? It's then why not try this one? You have 30 days to see and check if this is the one that you've been looking for, right? You're on mute, sis.
And thank you. Also, because our business is tax registered, so at the end of the year, we get 1099. I remember when I onboarded a few of my business partners, you need to have like a social security.
Mhm.
So so we have to pay taxes, everything that like all the money that we make, everything will be considered like an income. So at the end of the year we have to pay taxes, and also the company is 50 years. So being in the industry for 50 years is a long time. It's tested, it's proven, and yeah, so I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Good.
gonna show you the next
Okay.
question.
So the next question for sis lady. So most of the time people already know that if it's a business, they need to sell products, and they know that most of the people that they know, they need to recruit people. So like in our digital business, do people need to sell, or to recruit people to earn in this business?
That's the best part of it because I've been looking for different way to earn as well. But yeah, I'm a very shy person to be honest. It's just now that I am got that confidence because I saw the potential and I want to share this chance to other. Yeah, that's the one of the best part about this business, because I don't have to do the face-to-face selling or to recruit people to join. We have an automated system that handles most of the work for us, and it's about learning how to use online tools and marketing strategies to build our business, right? So I know a lot of people don't feel comfortable selling like me, and that's why this system is so great. Growing. Uh, sorry, my dog is starting to bark. I was just
Right, di ba?
yeah. Yeah,
And
with this business, you can grow without ever having to pressure anyone or rely on sales in the traditional sense. But to be honest, maybe some of my friends might see this interview and they will tell me, "Oh, but you have messaged me about this digital business." Yes, I have messaged some of my friends because I was so excited to share the potential of this business. I wanted to share this chance, or should I say, a different way of supplementing our revenue without sacrificing family time.
yes, and
Yeah.
also if you receive message from all of us, like the four of us, it only shows that we are concerned about you. We want you to experience what we are experiencing, right? And also, it's all everything is provided for you already. What we are doing is just attraction marketing. And what is attraction marketing? We are already doing it in our social media accounts, right? So why not leverage it and earn from it, right? So the more you are visible to your social media accounts, the more your friends or people that you know will message you. That's why we don't need to recruit anyone to earn in this business. So that's why I love about it, because I don't even have what's that, a background in selling also.
I know that's a typical question with people get interested, like, do you do selling? And I said, you know what? I'm allergic to that word. That's
True.
I don't do any selling at all, but we are promoting a life change. This is an opportunity if you're looking for something that really changed your life and your family. That's what I told to my to people who get interested to about this business.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also, yeah, it's also a laptop lifestyle that you can bring anywhere, right? And not only the financial aspect, right? We also uh, love to always help people to start this. And in our community, I fell in love at first in our community. Like, a lot of people are welcoming you, always there to support you. Where can you get that? You own your own business, but help is always available, right? So, what is our next question then? I think Sis Florence gonna ask the next question.
Um, so the next question is, I know you've been in the business or doing the business for a few years, but you took a break. So far, what are your achievements?
My achievements. Okay, my biggest achievement has been yeah, creating this successful business that let me spend more quality time with my family, something that I always wanted. Because I forgot to mention before, I used to work like extra shift in other hospital, but then I realized it's taking away another time away from my family. Yeah. So it's being able to balance my career as a nurse while running a business that supports my family has been so rewarding as well. But what I'm most proud of is helping others do the same. I've had the chance to mentor parents and busy professionals who, like me, wanted more from life. Seeing them grow and achieve their own success through this business has been incredible. It's not just about what I've gained, it's about the lives that I've been able to impact. Yeah, but in terms of the financial achievement, through this business, I was able to fully paid my kids' private school fees.
Wow.
I was able to support my nephew with his studies back home in the Philippines.
Wow.
I was also able to give back to my mom by sending her monthly financial support. Yeah, yeah. These are only some of the achievements that the business helped me achieve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's very true. When we see the post in our community, right? There are people who, before they start this business, even me, right? I was here like since 2002, but I never get to go back to the Philippines like 2 to 3 times in a year. Mostly mostly, when I was still in the Philippines, I'm like, how come our relatives from here, they don't go home like every year, right? And now I know the reason why, because we need to pay bills on time, right? But because of this business, we have an extra income that we can use through our travels, right? That's why we are looking for people who are especially working multiple jobs, right? You cannot do your jobs like until your golden age or still doing 2 to 3 jobs. No. That's why we want you to start this amazing side hustle while you still don't need it. You'll never know until you need it. At least it's already settled your business, because this is a legit business, guys. It's not like an overnight success. We need to invest time, effort to, to succeed in everything, in all the whys that we want to achieve, right?
Yeah, I agree. For me, I love that I can give hope to others because I remember I have a few people that have seen my ad on YouTube and they were all praying for like something different, right? They were like, oh my gosh. So I have a friend, a business partner that's a nurse, and she got her 2 years ago. And unfortunately, workman's comp, they don't really pay you a lot of money. And so she was praying, 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 and then the YouTube ad showed to her. And so honestly, when she told me about it, I had goosebumps because she was like at her lowest point in her life. It was rock bottom for her. She's running out of money. And then like my ad kept showing and she finally reached out to me. So to me, it felt that I'm giving, because as nurses, we love to help people, right? We love to help our patients, but in this way, we're also helping others like create like a financial success, which I'm so grateful that I'm able to give and provide to other people. Yeah, and I'm so grateful. Like PB reached out to me. She's like my friend of fifth. We've been to, we went to nursing school together. We've known each other for like 18 years, and I remember I had a one moment at work when, it was a very heavy patient. We were cleaning up this patient, and I told myself, how can I keep doing this, for 15, 16 more years? Like my back's hurting. And then the next day she reached out to me and I'm like, okay, I think this is a sign. It's a sign. Yeah.
True.
So
Um, can we,
so I'm
yeah,
gonna give you the last question
the
for
last.
Sis Lorna.
All right, so we know that there's a lot of our audience out there are fence sitters is still kind of skeptical, thinking if they really want to join us or no. So, what advice could you give it to your audience out there, sis, lady?
Yeah, I'll try to make this short. Yeah, my advice is simple. Don't wait for the perfect time because that time may never come. Yeah, life is always busy and there will always be reason to hold back. But if you want to make a change, if you're looking for more freedom, or more time with your family, then you have to start now. Take that first step, even if it feels scary. You don't have to know everything to begin. Just start.
Mhm.
Yeah, this business has changed my life and the life of so many others. If you're ready to take control of your future and stop waiting for the right moment, there are lots of ways, especially having the internet, or this could be the opportunity that you've been waiting for.
Yeah.
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 You know what? I've been seeing, you said make the time right for you, because I've been seeing my other high school batchmate, like 2019, I think. And I never, like, I want to message her, but I think during that time, it's not, I did not make that time right for me. But imagine if I message her right away, right? So sometimes you have regrets, but at least 2021, I decided to message my other high school batchmates. So we always have, the first step, we always have a complimentary live webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you want to start earning or learning more about this business, don't listen to other people. If people that have started this business or inquire about this business, don't rely on them. You need to investigate. That's why we always give you guys a chance, 30 days for you to investigate if this is the business that you've been looking for, right? Uh, what about Sis Lauren? Do you have any more message for our viewers also?
Yeah, I agree with this lady. Like we're always going to be busy. I feel that as I get older, time just flies so fast. I can't believe it's September 12th now. And imagine 9/11. That was 23 years ago, but it felt like yesterday, right? So if you are waiting for that perfect moment and if you're waiting to not get busy, then it's not going to come. And I think the reason why I'm doing this business is because I want to create more time so that I can do more of the things that I love, because it's just time's just it's a fast forwarding, right? So yeah, so that's my message.
Any parting words, Sis Lorna, before we go?
Yeah, I mean, just like me, also, I really want to spend more quality time with my growing kids because I can never rewind the time when they're still young, and I really want to spend that moment with them because, like creating those lifetime memories, I can show it to them when they grown up. So don't let anybody hold you back to start enjoying this business because they're not the one who buy your food for the table. They're not the one who pay for your bills, your debts, whatever that is, and they're not the one paying your help, or anything comes up with, like medically. So that there's no such perfect time. The time is now, as you could see us over here. This is just what we're doing, just sharing this opportunity to you guys. That this is something that you really want to put into consideration. Yep.
Thank you, Sis Lorna. And thank you, Sis Lady, for your time.
Thank
I know you
you.
have a time difference. Thank you, guys. And guys, finally, there is this digital business that even busy nurses like us can do this. So the more people from other industry, you can do this. We are just regular people. We can do it. You can also do it. Okay. Until our next live next week. Okay. I'll see you. So we'll see. Gonna see you next week. Bye.
Bye.